Okay, guys. Hello. Lacey here.
Harley here.
We are A&B Lawn Care. Yeah, thank you guys for clicking on this video. Thank you for being here with us today. Guys, we're going to do a little bit of brush clearing today. If you've been following along, this is an extension of one that we did just here recently. Kind of show you up there. If you remember, we're going to just kind of bring it on down a little more, right? Bring it on up. Actually, at this point, we've done came downhill. Now we're about to start the uphill. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do it before so I can show you guys what we're gonna be doing. That way we have a good before and a good after.
That's good.
Let me flip you around it. So we'll go from here straight down. All in through here, and we're not going back that far. We're just going back to where the line of the straw, that's going to be the property line. But yeah, so we're gonna take that part out. And guys, always be super careful when you're on any kind of job, and check your surroundings very well. When we first got here, I don't know if you can see it, it's hard to see on camera. That is a big, giant roll of barbed wire that was entangled over here in these vines and stuff, and it is kind of camouflaged this time of year because some of this stuff kind of has the coloration of that wire. And so if you were running your chainsaw and something like this and didn't see it and was to hit that and get tangled up in it, it could become a dangerous situation really quickly. So guys, in any job, always use extreme caution, but especially if you're using any kind of saw or anything like that. Also, before we get started, guys, I'm going to mention this again, just in case you're new here. We are also at the Restful Retreat Airbnb. That's where we're doing this job today. This is one of our yards that we mow. So guys, if you are ever in the East Tennessee area, you're looking to visit Gatlinburg, or really anywhere, in this general area, this is a good Airbnb to stay at. They are close enough to where you can be over in the tourist areas, in less than an hour, but not too close to where if you still would like to have that really country setting and feel like you're just out in the wilderness, this is your place to be. There's some beautiful, beautiful country views out here, some of the most beautiful mountain views. And guys, you can literally stand on the front or the back porch of this house and have deer be right there. We've seen deer so many times on this yard.
Especially in the evening time.
Yeah. Actually, I do think last summer we did get a little clip of that on video when we started doing
I can probably dig
YouTube. Yeah. I'm remembering that. But yeah, guys, this is a beautiful place, and it's very big. This house could house several people. I'm not exactly sure what they're...
I think it says 7. I think it'll sleep 7 or 8 people.
And it's super nice. The hosts are super nice. Yeah, so if you're in the area and you're looking for an Airbnb, check out the Restful Retreat.
We'll have the link in the description.
Yes. Okay, guys, but yeah, we really need to get started. So we'll set you guys up, and come on. Let's go clear some brush. This is all briars. Every bit of this is all briars. Yeah, guys, you seen that? Okay, the proof is in the sprouts. Spring is on the way. And I was just going to throw this out there just in case. This bank here, and pretty much, well, not all the way down there where we just cleared, but up here, because they had, you know, a good bit of excavating done several years back, you know. So this is all pretty much solid clay. Okay, and there's not that much you can plant in solid clay that will do well, but I'll tell you, creeping phlox does fantastic. These creeping junipers do well, and bulbs, flower bulbs do fantastic. And it seems like, okay, if it's, let me say this though, it might not do that well if it is flat, because I haven't tested that theory yet. But red clay normally, you know, will hold water and stuff, so you would think that wouldn't be good for bulbs. But on this slope here, we have never had a problem. These bulbs do so well.
Everywhere we dug a little hole, the water, you know, traps right there to water the plant instead of just sliding right off.
But they thrive so well. You wouldn't think, 'cause a lot of bulbs are subject to rot if they get, you know, in a moist area, and they can, you know, die like that. But they do so well in this bank right here. Also, be careful, guys, if you're ever dealing with hyacinth bulbs. Those are an irritant. They can definitely make your skin very itchy. Please don't get it in your eyes. Don't get it in your mouth, your nose, anything like that. If you're ever dealing with those types of bulbs, use gloves, guys. Also, guys, just because it's wintertime does not mean that poison ivy is not alive. Because it is still alive and it is doing well. And it is honestly more potent in the wintertime than in the summertime, because it's the oil that is what is poison. And then in the summertime, when it has all of its leaves and it's doing all of its stuff, you know, it's putting nutrients into everything, and it's, you know, putting effort out towards that. But in the wintertime, it's all dry. It's not having, you know, it's not having to produce leaves. It's not having to do, you know, it's not trying to grow a lot. It's kind of a little bit dormant. And so that oil is just there waiting. It's just like an abundance of oil that is built up that's just ready for someone to break the stem, or, you know, and expose it in any kind of way. And it's like some kind of super oil. Because I normally am not affected by it. In the summertime, I can get it on me and it doesn't bother me. But if I get it on me in the wintertime, guys, my skin will turn into alligator skin. And I'm not even kidding. But oral ivy, guys, if you have a problem with getting poison ivy, if it's in your area, if you know someone that suffers with it, there's a supplement. It's a liquid, and it's called oral ivy. And put 10 drops to 2 ounces of water, and it's like a miracle, honestly, because Harley used to be so highly allergic, guys. I'd never seen anyone get poison ivy like Harley. I mean, his whole entire body swelled up, and he had to go to the emergency room. I mean, his eyes, everything, just like, and anywhere he would touch, it would spread. You know, when I would get it, it would be one spot. That's fine. I could touch it everywhere and be totally fine. But if he touched one place, it's going to spread there. But he's been taking that the past couple years. One of our customers told us about it like 3 years ago. We've kept it in stock ever since then. And honestly, you haven't had a case of poison ivy like that since. He has had a little bit, like where he'd get like a little spot here and there. But it's pretty much like when I would get it. Be one little spot, it would itch, you know, but it would not spread like crazy, and it would go away fairly quickly. So yeah, guys, that's a long story to say, get oral ivy. Okay, guys, we just finished up, and I'm here to tell you, them woods didn't know what hit them. Because 1 second they was there, and the next second they was gone. And I must say, I think it looks a world
Oh yeah.
better.
Looking down through there, guys, it just looks great. I really think it does.
Let me flip you around so I can show it to you better. Okay, guys, here it is. We pulled the truck up from where we started originally, because I know before, I was standing here at the back of the truck and it was starting here, but we've pulled up. So this was our original starting spot where we said we were going to start. I can actually walk down here now instead of having to be on the edge, but yeah, guys. It pretty much looks identical to up there. One uniform straight row all the way down. Looks exactly the same all the way. Yeah. So that's what we've done before. That was our first clearing that before we did YouTube. And then this is what we cleared the last video, and then that's what we cleared today. I think it looks really great from this angle. The way the sun's hitting it, it's kind of like looks a little bit weird. But it looks much better, I think. It just makes it seem like it's so wide here. I feel like we have so much room for activities. It's like, guys, like I could go over here. I could go over here. Oh, but yeah, I'm so happy about this. I think it looks so much better. And it won't be long, guys. These flowers are going to come up and we'll show you. And hopefully our goal, and the property owner's goal is to landscape this all the way down. Okay, guys, yeah, that's pretty much it. We're pretty much done here. It has turned out to be a beautiful, gorgeous day. It's sunny and it's fairly warm. It feels like it's like 50-something degrees out here.
It's like 58, I think. Yeah, it's up there.
It's February 2nd, so we're in this month where it could be summer, it could be winter. You never know. Like, you just wake up and find out. But yeah, guys, we are finally, this is our last month before our contracts start back. We just have a few more weeks to go before we can get back into our full-blown mowing schedule. And guys, I cannot wait.
Yeah, I
don't know about y'all.
It's gonna be great.
The first few weeks, when your contracts stop and you kind of get a little bit of a break, it's cool or whatever, because your body's sore, it's worn down from the season, you've worked it real hard. But after, a few weeks, you've kind of rested, you feel better, and you just want to work again. It's like, yeah. But then it's like, well, you got to wait for winter to be over, because winter takes longer to get it together before you do. So it's like, it's just one of those things. But hopefully, guys, Lord willing, maybe there'll be some new changes this season. Hopefully, there'll be some new contracts. There might be some new yards that you guys haven't seen. But yeah, we'll find out for sure. All the details on stuff like that as we go on. We're going to be quoting some properties and doing some things. So you never know. You got to wait to find out, see what's going to happen. Yeah. But either way, whatever happens, we hope that you guys will come along with us for it. And we appreciate you guys so very much. If it weren't for you guys, we wouldn't have a channel. We'd just be here talking to ourselves on this phone. So thank you guys so much for making this channel and building it, because it's because of y'all that we have built this channel. Because of you guys liking these videos, y'all sharing these videos and subscribing, y'all have built AIRBNB Lawn Care's YouTube channel. And we'd still be mowing, I guess, but we wouldn't be doing YouTube without you, that's for sure. Yeah, and y'all make it so much fun. It's awesome, guys. Yeah, because, y'all leave us comments. It's like, we know, y'all are real people. Y'all are out there. You're not AIs. Y'all are real, and y'all interact with us, and y'all care about us, and it's so awesome. It's amazing. We really didn't think that we'd make it this far, and we really didn't think it would be this fast either. So shout out to you guys, each and every one of y'all. But guys, thank you so very much. If you like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel if you're not, guys, and please share this video. It really does help us. It gets us in that algorithm, and new people find us every day when you share these videos, and that's how we build our channel. So thank you so very much. So please like, share, and subscribe, and come on back for next time. So until next time, see ya.